Diya Andrew, professionally known as Dee Worship Aisling Adamz, born October 3, hails from Kagarko local government area, Kaduna. She is married with a beautiful family. She is a worship leader, singer, keyboardlist, drummer, recording and performing artist, lover of music. She's an HND graduate of Federal Cooperative College, Kaduna, FCCK, from the Department of Cooperative Economics and Management, C.E.M. Dee Worship is a graphic designer, printer, and a chef. She released a single titled Believe featuring Ann Jeremei in the year 2021 and also featured Stargal Elnora on a song titled OWO OLUWA and other tilted covers songs last year 2024. Dee Worship Adams, known for her credibility and versatility in the gospel music scene, showcased her vocal prowess and impeccable songwriting skills to the music community. Ann Jeremei, who is on this tune, added her own unique flavor to the record. Nevertheless, the song has already garnered a lot of attention and praise from fans and critics alike. With I Believe, the top-notch gospel singer, Diya Worship Adams, continues her ascent across the globe, which is sure to captivate listeners with its powerful message and soulful sound.
Hello and welcome to another episode of CEOs and Pacesetters, and I'm your host, Grace Damsa. On this platform, which is proudly brought to you by Bridge Africa Media Network, its aim and priority is to promote Africa, CEOs and Pacesetters all around Africa and promote them to the world. Our aim is to promote our culture, beauty, investment opportunities, and to also attract investors. So if you are a CEO and you are a pace setter and you're watching us for the first time, or probably you have been our constant audience, reach out to us. The information are right there on your screen, and let you know that your business is the next online for an advert. Your journey and experience in life, especially the one that led you to become a worship leader and a musician.
All right, ma. First of all, it's been God all the way. It hasn't been funny though. Hope you're getting it. It has not been funny. The journey was not funny. You know, they said nothing good comes easy, and there's never a glory without a story. So I believe
Right.
my life entirely is as a result of a testimony, most especially in my music. That was what warranted me and gave me more courage and then strength to put my effort into music, not just by doing it because I got the grace, but because God has already ordained it in me to serve Him, to bless His people. Do you get? So my zeal for music is unexplainable. I love music with passion.
That's really applaudable. So now I learned you've released a number of songs. Can you just list them?
Okay, the number one is I Believe. Number two, I made
Okay.
some comments. Yes. OWO OLUWA. Okay. This song.
Okay.
OWO OLUWA. Lórí ayé mi o. Ó ń gbé mi fò. Ó ń gbé mi sáré. Then one song by Jeremiah Young. Ya Allah na baka zuciya. I don't know if you know it. Ya Allah
No,
na
no
baka
problem.
zuciya. Ma,
I do. I've heard of it.
you are dancing.
No, no, not at all.
So, and then I made a cover of a lot of songs.
What inspired you to song? What inspired the lyrics of the song? And what message do you hope that viewers take from it? Like what that listeners, the people that learn to listen. I believe it's on many music platforms, right? So when I'm hearing it for the first time, do you what message are you trying to pass? What inspired the lyrics?
All right, the message I'm trying to pass there is that in every situation you find yourself, you should always believe that God exists. And without God, we cannot do anything. It's only God. He's a giver of life. He's a giver of hope. He's a giver of everything. Without Him, the Bible said, seek ye first His kingdom and His righteousness, and every other thing will be added. So He said He will never leave nor forsake us. So I urge and encourage every believer out there to be strong and be courageous, and to always believe that God will never leave them nor forsake them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can just imagine. God will not leave nor forsake. Yes.
Yes.
So now, how do you balance? I learned you are a master of, many trade, and I believe, yes, so jack of all trade, and I believe master of them. So you're a graphic designer, you're a printer, you're a chef, and you do music. So how do you juggle between among these four skills of yours?
Basically, it is based on time management. When you know and understand what you want and then what you are doing, you will know how to merge it.
Mm,
Most of the times, most of my graphic designs, I do them at night.
okay.
Do you? And then my cooking, whatever, it is based on others. When you need something, you call and then I'll prepare and then take it to you. Then while my music, I can be called for programs at any time. Do you
Mm,
understand? Most of my
mm,
programs are on Sundays. So Sunday is a
okay.
free, yes, is a free time and is a weekend. So I'm always free on Sundays. And then most of my graphics and my cooking, I do them within the week, the week, Monday to
Okay.
Fridays, and their timing are different.
That's really nice that you're able to um, make the most of your day and prioritize your priority. It's really great to hear. So I know you've had the opportunity to, um, do some collaboration with Anne, right? So how has it influenced your growth as an artist?
Okay, it has really influenced my growth in the sense that yes, she actually became an encouragement. So each artist now they bring their own uniqueness, perspectives, and creativity. Do you understand? Are you getting it? And then that challenges me to expand my own boundaries. Working with Ann Jeremei, for instance, yeah? Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Working with Ann Jeremei has actually introduced me to new rhythms and vocal techniques that I hadn't explored before. It allows me to incorporate more diverse of collaborations. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Into different genres of music.
Okay. So you can
So now this
improve.
collaboration, so this
Go ahead.
collaboration now, yeah. So this collaboration, it fosters a sense of community and mutual support, which is valuable to in in an often solidarity. Can you hear me? I don't know if you're getting me. The network is breaking.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm trying to. Please go ahead.
Okay. I said back, this collaboration
Mm-hmm.
with Ann Jeremei, it fosters a sense of community and mutual support, which is invaluable in an often solitary field like music. Sharing ideas and receiving feedbacks from fellow artists. It encourages me to continue evolving and then refining my craft. Overall, each collaboration shapes my music identity in exciting ways. It also helps my audience. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, yes.
Freak magazine, bringing Africa closer to the world. Bringing Africa magazine closer to the world. Opportunities waiting, see them swirl. Bridge Africa magazine, we open the door. Global businesses, there's so much more. Africa magazine, we connect the dream from every corner. Join the team. Africa's rising, the future is bright. With Bridge Africa magazine, let's take flight.
OIC Solar is the best and trusted solar company.
OIC Solar. We do solar for your home, solar for your office, solar for your schools, street lightings and more at OIC Solar. OIC Solar.
OIC Solar is built on quality, durability. A top-notch solar company for your office, homes, schools and more.
OIC Solar. You don't need to worry, we got you covered at OIC Solar. OIC Solar. OIC Solar.
Collaboration gives flavor to your music, and
Yeah.
it even helps your audience too. Okay. So now, what is the creative process for you when composing a new song or preparing for a performance? Some people have a lot of routine. Some people are
Yeah.
they have this clinical way or very religious way to how they compose a song, and to the process of recording or performance. So tell us your creative process.
Okay, the creative process for me when composing a new song or preparing for a performance, it often begins with reflection of my journey and influences. That's
Okay. Can you take that again? It often begins how?
I said it often begins with reflection of my journey and impact.
Okay, your journey. So you want to share that with us. You mean your journey and influence. Can you share that with us a bit?
Musically,
Okay. So how has the journey been? Because you said your process of creativity comes from the inspiration of your journey. So we would like to know what has it been like.
it makes perfect, yeah?
Right.
So that's just it.
Okay.
Up to rehearsals.
Okay. I think I'm getting the clear picture now.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
the process of creativity comes from rehearsing. That's just
yes,
it. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's good. Like you said, practice make perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah. So as a multifaceted artist, how do you ensure that each aspect of your career receive attention and the dedication they deserve? You're into so many things, you're a very skillful person. So how do you talked about, I know you talked about time management. So how do you ensure that they all get the attention that they deserve, that none is slacking, that maybe if you're not concentrating on music, if you're concentrating on music right today, that your culinary skill is not suffering, neither
Yeah.
is your graphic designing, painting, So please,
I understand.
how do you ensure it?
Okay, now balancing the various aspects of my career mentioned, yeah. I set a specific goals for each area of it. Do you
Wow.
get it? And
Hmm.
then I find it very helpful to collaborating with professionals such as managers or producers. And also allowing each facet to inspire the others 12 by my dedication and my creativity across the board. globally, setting up of goals.
Okay, setting up goals,
Yes,
achievable goals.
yes, understanding my aspect of career or calling.
Okay, it's all right. So, just like they say, setting up goals to make sure that as a human being, definitely we have goals, we have expectations, and we know what we want to see, we know what we want to achieve. So therefore, you have already set goals for your music career. So if you don't mind, because we know you set goals, but it's just been plain. So can you just give a little, hint on those kind of goals you set, maybe just on the surface for each of these skills?
That was why I said like learning from other people, other professionals.
Okay, when it comes
Yes,
to okay, when it comes to all of them, right?
yes. Definitely in life we have people we normally look up to.
Right,
Come,
right. So
tell
now
them.
your educational background in cooperative economics and management, how has it influenced your career path? Do you major on it, or just how has it influenced your? I don't know if you're practicing, you understand. So, but how has it influenced your
Bring your
choice
mommy's own
of?
first. Mommy's own. All right, my educational background in cooperative economics and management, yeah, it has profoundly influenced my career path by providing a thought and a strategic mindset, ensuring that I make informed choices and then partnerships.
So you've made, okay, it has helped you make, because I heard you saying partnership. Is it
Yeah.
partnership with your producers, your
Yeah.
collaboration with, like Ann Jeremei, right? And probably other people that you have not mentioned.
Yes, ma.
Okay, fine. All right. So, what's the most everybody goes through challenges? So, I believe no matter how interesting a career is, or how interesting a hobby is, or something you love to do, there's some sort of challenge that one goes through. So, in this moment of your career, what is that challenge, or what is that challenging moment, and what was that challenging moment, or what is that challenging moment? If you understand what I'm trying to say, and how have you been able to overcome them?
All right, one of my most greatest challenge,
Yeah.
yeah, when I was faced in a significant setback due to sudden loss of my main collaborators. This is not only left me feeling uncertain about it, but also it affected my motivations to overcome these challenges. And then it took me some time to reflect on my goals and then the essence of my music. I reached out to other artists, mentors for support and inspiration, which it has really helped me to rediscover my passion. It experimented me with new styles and collaborations, ultimately leading to connection with my audience. So most times, asking questions, learning from other people, it helps a lot.
I really love the fact that you even said you reached out to people, mentors, because the truth is that one thing about a mentor is that it guides and helps, help you, because they've gone through so many challenges, and your challenge is not even new to them. So they help you they help you overcome such, challenges. So now, what do you think is the role of gospel music? I know your niche is gospel music, considering your song that you released and also the covers you have made. So, what is the role of, or the impact of gospel music to the society? What what do you see music, gospel music as in the society?
Gospel music has a profound ability to impact society positively in different or diverse ways. Number one, we have the spiritual upliftment, cultural expressions, encouragement, and then motivations. Yes, it encourages and then motivates people who are wanting or willing to give up. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah. Spiritual
Yeah.
upliftment, we were talking about cultural, so somehow we get to, infuse our culture into the music, right? So I don't
Yes.
know, can you give like an example? What do you mean by that?
Okay, cultural expression. What I meant is that it serves as an important cultural expression for many different cultural backgrounds. We have different
Okay.
languages, different tongues, and then all sort of that. Yeah.
Right, right,
Yes.
right. So seeing that you have mentors and role models, who mentor you in music? Who are your role
Well,
models?
my mentor.
I say seeing that you have so much. Yeah, please.
I mostly follow GDK and then Mercy Chinwo, then Ada. Those are the true basic people musically and learning from.
Right. That's really nice because they are, they are in fact they're a household name in Nigeria, and they have
Yes.
really powerful voices and really powerful messages you know, messages
Yes.
that they portray in their music. So now for people like young artists like yourself, what 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 advice do you have to them, people that are aspiring to, that have written songs, and not yet recorded, or they are trying to even venture in making covers just to create an awareness of themselves to the public. So what do you have for them?
Yep.
What do you have to say to them?
Okay. All right. I would advise and encourage them in building, believing, starting, and ending with God, because only with God all things becomes, and by seeking God alone at all times is the best and fastest way to succeed. Yeah. Without God, we can't do
Basically.
nothing. Yeah.
So something else I will need to say, because definitely I know that we have God, like I believe in God and you believe in God too. So what are the other practical steps? Just like the Bible says, faith without work,
It's
is dead.
useless.
So what are the other practical works that people are, because a lot of people, they know that they have God, but then it's like they are oblivious of what to do. They don't know who to, but you have recorded a song, so they can actually, relate with your progress. What do you have to
Yes.
say? What are the practical steps to take? Like what has helped you through the journey to be able to have done those recordings and those covers? What's your word of advice to people that are, you have recorded a song, you've recorded your song, you've done covers, you understand? A lot of people trust God, like you said, but then they want practical steps. They want to know they want to know the, in quotes, the know-how of the process. You've had the experience. You understand? You like you said, you had setback and all of that. So please, can you tell us, and every of the viewers, like, tell us what what aspiring artists should look out for?
Okay. What I would advise each and every one of the artists out there, yeah, is to number one, focus on God, make God to be the number first, to be the center of it all. Because by doing that, it will set an example to other people out there who are wanting to give up. Without God, we can do nothing. And in everything we do,
Absolutely.
we are out to seek God first if we really want to succeed. Do you understand? And then this display of love as well. It is very, very important. People are out, people need to be loved, people need to be cared for, people need to be checked on upon. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Because even the Bible says love is patient, love is kind, love is so no matter how prayerful you are, no matter how you have a good voice, if you don't have that love, he said the greatest is love among them all. The greatest is love. All that are useless. So I think love again should be part of it. Aside looking up to God, seeking God, and then making God the center of it all, you must have that love, the love of Christ in you. Yeah.
Freak magazine, bringing Africa closer to the world. Bringing Africa magazine closer to the world. Opportunities waiting, see them swirl. Bridge Africa magazine, we open the door. Global businesses, there's so much more. Africa magazine, we connect the dream from every corner. Join the team. Africa's rising, the future is bright. With Bridge Africa magazine, let's take flight.
OIC Solar is the best and trusted solar company.
OIC Solar. We do solar for your home, solar for your office, solar for your schools, street lightings and more at OIC Solar. OIC Solar.
OIC Solar is built on quality, durability. A top-notch solar company for your office, homes, schools and more.
OIC Solar. Don't need to worry, we got you covered at OIC Solar. OIC Solar. OIC Solar.
What should we look forward to as regarding your music project? I know you've done a lot, and of course, there's something like they say something is cooking. So now tell us what is cooking.
Say now, they said something is cooking. Okay. With the help of God.
No, I don't wait, sorry, I don't mean you as a chef. I know you mean I don't mean you as a chef. I mean when it comes to music, not the chef aspect now.
I understand what you're saying, man. I understand. So can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can.
All right. So with the love of Christ, with the mercies of God, and then His grace upon my life, to the glory of God, we are anticipating a great, powerful music concert. Can you hear me?
Of course I can.
Okay, that's where that your comment came from. You heard that something is cooking. I understand what you're saying. So to the
All
glory
right,
of
so what? Okay.
God, we are
You saying?
anticipating a concert.
Yeah, so is it going to be on air? Because a lot of people are going to be watching and they probably want to, want to connect. So is it going to be on air on your social media? Is it going to be streamed live?
By the
And for
grace
those
of
that
God.
are within your
Yeah.
city, what is the location? Okay, now, like I said, is it going to be aired? Is it going to be on your social media? Is it going to be live streamed? And for those that probably will not want to live stream and are staying around your location, your geographical location, where is the location so that you just give us a hint?
All right then. As I said, the program is tagged Arise and Shine. Isaiah chapter 59 verse, is it 29? Verse 1. Isaiah 60 verse 1. Sorry, Isaiah 60 verse 1. 60 verse 1. And then yes, we are definitely gonna be live. You're going live. And then to those close around here, the venue is not far from, is in Kaduna actually, at Household of Love Church, Dogari Street, Angoyeluwa. And then to the glory of God, we are looking up to the publicity. for the program to begin immediately, which we have started already. So we are hoping and believing that lives will never remain the same, that lives will be touched, that God will compel men to his own glory at the process of that program, that at the end of it, we will give all the glory to God alone and not man. And then I would also need your prayers. I would need your support in kind and in cash, because absolutely I can't do it by myself. I can't do it alone. With God, all things are possible. You know, God sent men, God appoints men to help men. So I cannot definitely do it on myself or by myself. And God cannot come down from heaven to help me except He chooses men to bless me. So I would need your kind support. I would need your love. I would need you to share and then make the flyer go viral. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's all right.
And I
Now we
hope
know
you'll be
what's
around.
cooking. Is
Yeah,
that?
sure. I hope you will be
You
around
said what?
because you'll be minister. I hope you will be around for the program. You
All right. I believe it's going to be a very awesome program. I believe it's going to be a very awesome program. And we're looking forward to it. And so also, since it's going to be live streamed, a lot of people are going to be anticipating. Thank you so much.
yes,
We're so glad to have you. Aisling, right? Aisling
yes,
Adams,
yes,
right?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you so much and do have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless you. And I'm hoping to see you too.
Knowing what to do is halfway of doing it. Your business is next in line on Bridge Africa magazine. It's nice meeting you again on CEOs, one-on-one with CEOs and Pacesetter. See you next time, next edition. Bye.